they're banning the words because they see that it's confusing kids, especially when it comes to pronunciation and how English pronunciation of words are. But like, I just had a quick dab and like there's a lady called Julie Barbour, I think her name is, from the University of Waikato Linguistics senior lecturer. She said like Māori writing system is one of the least problematic of any language, especially for early youth and childhood. Professor Gail Gallen, who is the founder of Better Stars, she said there's no evidence of kids suggesting any difficulty or confusion with te reo words, and also she said that research and data actually suggests it's the opposite. And then Janine Watts from Structured Literacy advocates how important te reo is for education, especially for young Māori. So, like, I don't know what this government's trying to do, saying that, you know, they're taking the words out of this book because it's harder for kids to understand and read. But man, like, especially in the stats overall, like, literacy in New Zealand is going downhill, man. Like, we need any help we can get. So, Te Reo Māori being introduced, man, I mean, it's pretty cool to know that you can speak in both languages, you know what I mean? Like, you're diversifying your learning. This government's just out of touch, man. Like, they're more focused on this, and then, you know, instead of cutting taxes, they're making it, you know, the what you call the living standards to the cost of living, sorry, to lower for us. You know, they focus on these issues that don't need to be focused on, man. Like, it's just so out of touch from this government, man. But yeah, that's my 5 cents.
A few years back, the government spent a budget, yeah, to invest into Māori tourism as well as Māori language as well in secondary schools and in preschools as well. But if that's the case for underneath the national flag, and then like that last comment you said for young Māori, if we highlight that it's only specifically will only benefit young Māori, you know. So will it benefit if you're not Māori? Well, yeah, two sides of the coin at the end of the day when it comes to stuff like that. You know, it's good to have it in there so that you know that the native of the country is still in touch and not fully colonized, you know, if we use that word kindly, you know, not aggressively in any negative way. But yeah, just to touch base and acknowledge Tana Te Whenua as a whole, you know, within New Zealand. It's good to have it in those terms. But as for the aim and the purpose, it would only benefit one way, you know, and that's Māori themselves, which is good. And for young Māori as well, which is good as well. But for the rest, it's questionable. Yeah, it will be by choice. It's good to have it in there, but like Eddie was saying, yeah, our educational system and literature's fell hugely ever since COVID. And it hasn't rebuilt or sort of regenerated or recovered itself in the educational system.